Alrighty guys, hi, hello, and welcome. Good to see you all here. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me today. We are going to be watching the PlayStation State of Play, game news, PS4, PS5, all that kind of stuff they'll be talking about today. Honestly, it's a big surprise to me. This is something new on my channel. I don't do this very often, reactions, so I'm kind of excited to do something new. So hi guys, good to see ya. But yeah, I'm excited to do something new on this, and Raptor had suggested to me to try doing a reaction video to this, so let's do it. I haven't done a reaction video before, so I'm actually excited. So I get to share my experience with you guys. You guys get to tell me what you're excited about. I'll tell you what I'm excited about, and we will share the experience together. But anyways, it's good to see you all here. Thank you all for tuning in. We are already up to 13 likes. You guys are awesome. And I have my amazing moderators here. Hello, Chef Dave and Logo Jinx. Thank you all for tuning in. We also got Rob C, Seymour, but hi Seymour, Eric, Bossman, DJ, Tyler, Ozzy. Good to see you all here. And also my amazing member, Jeffers. What's up, dude? So, it looks like we're about 7 seconds away, so I'll stop talking, but thank you all for tuning in, and I'm happy you're here to share this experience with me. Here we go. Or not. I don't know yet. Oh, the first one is rated M. Oh boy. It's Crash Bandicoot. Heck
everyone,
yeah.
I'm Lou Studdard, producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Crash 4 is a direct sequel to Crash Bandicoot Warped. The devious villains Neo-Cortex and Dr. Entropy have finally escaped their interdimensional prison, leaving an evil scientist-sized hole in the universe. Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering this dimension, but all dimensions. And it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day.
Coco!
Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is the first totally new game in the Crash Bandicoot series in over a decade. So for us at Toys for Bob, we felt that it was important to reintroduce longtime fans, as well as new players, to this amazing franchise. First, we made sure to incorporate the classic tense, precise, and perspective-shifting platforming that we all fell in love with. And then, we wanted to introduce exciting new elements that we can't wait to show you today. Let's start with Insanity Beach. This is where Crash's adventure first started, and where we pick things up again in Crash 4. But there have definitely been changes since we first saw Insanity Beach all those years ago. And throughout Crash 4, you'll see those changes to our gameplay and even our art style. Our art teams wanted to take inspiration from not just the original games, but the animated cartoons that inspired those original games, all while also delivering bigger, more awe-inspiring dimensions to explore. Throughout Crash 4, you'll see wide-open new vistas, new character models, and lots of expressive animations. And with all of that also comes new additions to the platforming, like having the ability to wall run, rope swing, rail grind, and zipline as well. In the original trilogy, specifically Crash Warped, there were certain moments in the game where Crash would change outfits. Think Crash wearing a biker jacket when riding a motorcycle. That seemed like a natural area for us to expand upon.
That's
so
awesome.
We have loaded the game with tons of awesome skins that you can earn and wear throughout the game. These skins are totally cosmetic and a fun way to express yourself while playing the game.
Yes.
And just to be clear, there's no MTX here. Skins are earned by completing different challenges and earning gems within levels. Crash 4 also introduces the Quantum Masks, the powerful protectors of time and space. Crash and Coco will need their assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy challenges that we're going to be throwing at the player. Whether it's Ika Ika, who gives you the ability to instantly flip your center of gravity at the press of a button, Kapunawa, who allows you to slow down the world around you, or Lani Loli, who allows you to phase shift elements in and out of existence. Bending the rules of reality and altering your environment with these new masks is a must. We also can't wait to talk to you about the fourth mask, Akano, but that's gonna have to wait for another day. What we can tell you today, though, is that Crash isn't the only character you get to take control of during this adventure. For starters, you can play the entire game as Coco.
Ooh, I
Any
like
level
that
you can play as Crash, you can also play as Coco. It was also very important for us that she take a more prominent role in the story this time as well. But that's not all. We've got a few other characters that you'll get to control at key points in the adventure, so that they can provide their own fresh perspectives and new gameplay. Here you can see that you'll be taking control of Neo Cortex.
Oh, no way.
He's all about using his blaster to change an enemy in his path.
Oh,
in addition
cool.
to playing as Cortex, we're excited to reveal that for the first time, you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingodile. I repeat, you get to play as Dingodile in Crash 4. Now, a lot has changed in the years since we last saw Dingodile. In fact, he hung up his old flamethrower rocket launcher combo when he decided to retire from a life of villainy and open a diner. Unfortunately for Dingo, fortunately for us, his adventure begins by witnessing the destruction of said beloved diner and getting sucked into another dimension. Finally, there's one more surprise I'm incredibly excited to show you today. The Crash Bandicoot series has always been about finding new and exciting ways to play through the game. In the past, it's been about taking on time trials or discovering all the hidden secrets. Well, for Crash 4, we wanted to bring something brand new to the table, so we teamed up with our friends at Beanox to create a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call Inverted Mode.
Okay.
It's our souped-up, bumpa-berry-fueled take on a mirror mode. Not only are perspective shifted, but now each of the dimensions are rendered in a new and unique art style that really changes the look and feel of the experience. One dimension could be asking you to traverse through a neon
Instagram.
wasteland, while another tasks players with spinning paint all over the environment to see their path forward.
Instagram for Crash
We've even
Bandicoot.
got one that feels like an old-timey movie, with the overcranked camera speed increasing the actual speed of gameplay as well. Once unlocked, players can replay all the game's levels with a totally new and dynamic look and feel. It's an incredibly
Sounds
fun
like
feature that
underwater.
is going to give every player,
That's kinda cool.
especially the completionists out there, a reason to revisit each level again to see what new and exciting experience is in store for them. So that's some of the new stuff that we have in store for you in Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Experience the space and time-bending madness
that
on
game.
October 2nd.
I miss that game. I wasn't good at it, but I miss it. And yes, I do have a PlayStation 4.
Today's State of Play is loaded with third-party updates for PS4 and PSVR, and some new PS5 gameplay too. We open the show with an all-new look at Crash 4, It's About Time, coming to PlayStation 4 on October 2nd. Now let's keep the party going with the latest from IO Interactive.
Hitman. I love Hitman. I never played it, but I watched a whole lot of it. Yes, Hitman. I love this game. I'm gonna buy this game. I need to buy it and play it. I'm a fan. Epic intro.
Besides, this is your big day. You should mingle, have fun.
Oh, don't worry about that. My art.
What the heck was on her forehead? Oh, never mind.
Well, I have to go.
Now I understand.
I'll call
She
you
just
when I
wasn't in a
get
full. Got it. Okay. She's married, is what that means. You love Hitman too? Good. Oh, this is VR. Oh, it's VR. I just realized that. We can play together? Heck yeah, let's do it, Daniel. It's VR. Oh. My serial killer ways want to come out so bad right now. Yes, Hitman in VR. Okay, I'm buying a VR now. Where's Natsu? I need to tell him I'm buying a VR. Is it Christmas? It's a pretty game, whatever it is. Oh wow. Look at those graphics though. Dude. In like 5 years' time, video games are gonna look just like movies as far as graphics go. It's insane. Maybe even sooner than 5 years. Oh, someone got big mad. And be Hitman, exactly. This game has got me confused now. It went from extremely amazing graphics to this. Okay. Okay. Braid? I've never heard of that game before. That's a new one to me. It's an anniversary, so
We are happy to announce Braid Anniversary Edition. It's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time,
Thank you,
hand
Daniel.
repainted for
Thank you.
modern, high resolutions.
Many areas have been re-envisioned to make them more unique, and it's even more like a living painting with brushstrokes animating the world. There are more than 9 pixels for each pixel in the original game. There are new animations for smoother motion,
Improved sound and music to enhance the mood, and many hours of developer commentary and interviews on subjects like puzzle design, programming, and visual art.
We plan to make it the most detailed commentary in any game ever. So if you want to learn how video games are made, Braid Anniversary Edition will be a really good resource.
We hope you'll enjoy the game when it comes out early next year.
I like how artsy it is, but I don't know, it's not my kind of game. And then Daniel with the 10. Thank you, sir. You don't have to be doing that.
The
Thank you, Daniel.
Pathless is a mythic adventure set on a mystical island. Let's take a quick tour in this new footage captured from PS5.
Okay.
Hi everyone, this is Matt Nava from Giant Squid. I'm excited to share more with you today about our upcoming game, The Pathless.
I'm excited about VR Hitman still.
The Pathless is an open-world, mythic adventure game set in a vast forest. You play as the Hunter.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
The Hunter is a master of archery. She can shoot talismans to fill her dash meter, which allows her to bound across the landscape.
That's fancy.
Fluid, dynamic movement is at the core of the Pathless. So the game's unique take on archery is all about timing, not aiming down sights. This design was critical to making it possible to shoot even while moving fast and performing acrobatic maneuvers. You instantly feel as skilled as the Hunter herself.
Okay. So you don't have to worry about aiming down sights, it's more about timing.
With help from the eagle, you can even fly. The bond between the Hunter and the eagle is central in the Pathless.
Very pretty game. Holy crap.
You can gain altitude while you glide by flapping.
By flapping.
Make sure you pet the eagle to keep it clean and in good flying condition.
Oh, you get to pet him? Oh, you clean him. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. That's nice. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, they're
You'll
snuggling.
find secrets all over the
I
island
like that.
if you know where to look.
I go from wanting to kill people to snuggling a bird. That's me. Okay, Daniel. Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Collecting crystals will let you upgrade the eagle's ability to flap. You will also discover larger puzzles to solve in ancient structures.
Ooh, puzzle games. We like that. Very artsy game. I like artsy games. Thank you, Dave.
The Pathless is all about finding your own way forward. So unlike most open-world games, there's no map. Instead, the Hunter can use her mask to peer into the spirit world and discover distant landmarks.
Open world.
It
I
even
like
shows
that.
you where you've been.
Ooh.
Getting to
fancy
higher
map.
vantage points will let
yeah.
you see further with spirit vision.
Okay.
Giant cursed spirits,
Hi,
the
Kevin.
source of the darkness, will pose a constant threat to you on your quest. They will try to separate you from the eagle.
Oh. So you do have enemies. Okay. No, Birdie, no. He wasn't ready.
Stay still in the light to avoid detection.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Uh-oh. Sees you. Is that a flaming moose? Yes.
You won't be able to take on the cursed spirits until you've returned light to the obelisks.
Ooh, I'm liking this game more and more than I'm watching it. At first I'm like, man, but now I'm like, yeah. You down for this? You love this style? Me too.
When the obelisks are restored, the cursed spirits will be vulnerable. Chase them down through the forest to corner them in a dramatic final battle.
Oh. Spoiler alert. Oh boy. Oh, that's cool. Hi, John. As well. Oh, they're dancing. That looks like a female.
The hunter and eagle will have to defeat the cursed spirits to bring light back to the world.
Sorry, I'm 12 years old sometimes. It's an eye,
I hope
but
you've
it looks
enjoyed
like
this
something
overview
else.
of the Pathless. We've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to explore and discover. The Pathless is coming out later this year. Thanks for watching.
That's cool. It reminds me a lot of Abzu. Or Journey. I really like the art style though. This looks like a really good, like, relaxing game to get into. Possibility. I'm still very excited about Hitman VR.
Next
though.
up, let's see what's in store for
All I'm
Spelunky
thinking
2.
about right now.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky.
Oh,
For Spelunky 2, I wanted to make sure we made something that got old fans excited and also brought in new players.
yeah, Dave, exactly.
It was important we didn't change the things that made Spelunky such a unique experience in the first place. So many people became fans of the game through their friends and family, and even strangers on the internet. That's one reason why we're adding online multiplayer, so that more people can play the game together. And I also wanted to include that feeling of community into Spelunky 2 itself to make sure that the game felt welcoming even though it's difficult. In Spelunky 2, when you do runs and discover new characters, you'll also be building an in-game community and family.
Oh, that's cool. I like
I designed the world of Spelunky 2 to feel much more rich and dynamic than Spelunky 1. It's going to feel a lot more full. Players will be able to explore and interact with it in lots of new ways. For example, you'll be able to ride turkeys and find hidden passageways.
Hey, it's Jasmine.
And you'll have to choose between branching paths as you make your way deeper into the caves. As a result, the stories players create will have much more texture to them. Even after many, many hours of playing, I still have interesting runs that don't even go past the first area. In Spelunky 1, runs often centered around the shops and how you chose to interact with them. So in Spelunky 2, we've expanded the shopping experience and made them more nuanced and exciting. And also added new characters that can help you or hinder you. Given how amazing the Spelunky community is, it's hard to say how long it will take to find the deepest secrets. But I think the great thing about Spelunky is that the deepest secrets are the ones that even I don't know about. And there are lots of new things to play with that I hope players can use to push past the boundaries of what we, as the developers, know about the game. I have two types of favorite stories from Spelunky fans. First are when people are genuinely surprised by something that happened in the game.
Oh, that's cool.
And second, the ones where people shared a fun experience with friends and family in multiplayer. These are the stories I wanted to expand upon in Spelunky 2. They're really what guided my design choices.
That's cool.
After releasing Spelunky, I knew there was a lot more that could be done with the concept and the world. Knowing that possibility was out there is what's been exciting for me and the rest of the team. In a lot of ways, when Spelunky 2 comes out, I want players to experience what we experienced making it. That feeling that there's something special there waiting for you to discover it. A big thanks to the fans who've waited patiently for us to finish Spelunky 2. It's been a long journey, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Thanks.
I like the community aspect that they're putting behind this game. I really like that, but this style of game I'm not into. It's too frustrating for me. I don't get a lot of joy out of these kinds of games. But I really like that he focused on the community aspect behind it, because we definitely need a lot more games like that. So
We've got a bunch of new PS4 updates to share with you, starting with a closer look at Genshin Impact.
Haven't seen anything about PS5 yet. I'm interested to see when that happens.
Hey, there's something strange over there.
Come on,
let's take a look.
It's like, it reminded me of like somebody like, I need to tie my shoe right in front of you. Like that moment. She's like this with her butt sticking out. Definitely a male who made this game. Oh, the moose was for PS5? Oh! Okay. I didn't realize that. Water physics are dope, I agree. This is a very pretty game.
I deal in death. If you cannot bring yourself to kill, speak my name.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken?
Music, though.
Think you can get away?
That's it. Yeah. Talked about you earlier. Lincoln Boy, good to see you as well. Thank you all for tuning in today. Expensive.
Ooh. I claim your mind for the Void Armada. Gods have squealed for my mercies.
Demonetized, yeah.
To
Most likely.
stand in the way
It's
of
already
my
too late.
vengeance.
Oh, it's a fighter game.
This ambition of yours, what a waste of stardust.
Music's cool.
Go all out or go home.
Thank you, Lincoln. Oh, that was cool. That was cool too. I like the art style a lot. What's up, Benji?
I'm not done yet.
No, Natsu, you didn't.
You should have remained dead.
There's a VR game that I want to get. Okay, that one's for PS4. That comes out in 2021. Hi, Steven. Okay, what's this game all about? Like a PS2 game with better graphics. Again, not my favorite type of game. but I do like that it's showing a female as a main character. That's really cool. And you get to see the backstory. That's even cooler. The crosses in the background probably mean a lot. So does that. Yeah, this reminds me of a PS2 game. But I think that's the idea behind it.
It's time to talk Bugsnax.
Here's a
Let's check out
PS5
some
game.
gameplay footage captured from PS5.
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of Bugsnax.
Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Elizabeth Megafig is a 2-bit con artist! Don't tell me you actually believe this half-baked nonsense! I swear, if you chase this Bugsnax story, you're out of a job!
You're the journalist! Lisbeth said you'd be coming. There's a Bugsnax right over there. Do me a favor and take my snack trap.
Stranger, I could use your help.
They're like sock
this bunger goes wild
puppets when they talk.
Use it to lead the bunger over yonder.
I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite Bugsnax is. And feed it to me, obs.
How's my little sprout doing? He misses Papa? Oh, of course he does. Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
Prototype.
You're pretty good at stuff, and nobody hates you yet. You can catch Bugsnax and bring everybody back to Snacksburg.
Huh.
Well, say you do find these Bugsnax and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff.
Oh, that's a pizza butterfly. Or a pterodactyl. Okay. Not sure. It seems more like a kid's game, but I like it.
There's a
I like
lot
the
more
idea.
in store. Let's start with an update on an eagerly awaited PlayStation VR game.
Never got into the Star Wars franchise, but it's a very exciting franchise. And it's VR.
The Force is strong with you.
Oh, that's cool.
You must stop Vida.
I don't understand why you never mentioned that you had the Force.
The graphics? Yep, I know, Dave. That looks good. August 25th. That's right around the corner. Getting a VR, I guess. Ooh, what's this?
Whatever you do, stay in the light.
Ooh. Graphics on this one? Pretty freaking awesome. Oh, my kind of game right here. Here we go. Heck yes. Natsu, why would you say that? Ah. Oh, I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Oh yeah, that's my kind of game right there. Okay. See, I never got into these games either, so they don't get me that excited, but I see the lure behind them. I think it's horror. I think it is. Not sure, but I think. It is? Okay, it seemed like it. I mean, with the whole demon and red light and everything. Okay. Oh, this is totally different. I like it. Wow. Definitely a puzzle. Oh god, I'd be so bad at this game. Maybe. How original! I really like it. And like, all the graphics are really nice in the background. Alright, something I can get behind. The pedestrian? I like it. That's so, I like how different that is, a different idea.
Now let's take a look at 2 new games headed to PS5.
Yes, please.
We are the forest shadows. Ghosts, running silently between the straight, cold lines of a corrupt state.
Quieten down, don't shed a tear.
They count, ration, manipulate.
There's a wolf in the night and he's talking to me.
They've taken everything from those they claim to protect.
When the statesman ravage and
Authority and steel will not stop us. We aren't an invading army.
Was this Assassin's Creed? No.
We are wraiths. We bypass defenses and strike at the heart.
The ghost of the forest, the wraith. Won't think twice, he'll be by your side. Stab on his quiver, it's the archer's eye.
We take back what was stolen.
When the hoods go fly
And the people call us heroes.
from the dead. Oh.
This is a really cool trailer though. For this game, they did a really good job.
To others, we are rivals.
I wonder if it's multiplayer. If they
We
got
are all outlaws.
they got different characters. I wonder if you can play
But some of us will
multiplayer.
become legends.
I wonder. 2021 PS5. All right. Something to look forward to.
From the dead.
I'm down. It's like a cross between Pokemon and Animal Crossing. Okay, definitely Pokemon. I've heard of this game before. So it's coming to PS5, I guess. It's a multiplayer game, we like that. Honestly, I have no idea who would play this game, maybe besides Sin. I would play this game. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't like that.
Before we wrap up, let's take a tour of Godfall. We've got new PS5 gameplay for this melee-focused action epic launching this holiday.
I don't like that it's trying to be like Pokemon. Okay, Godfall. Let's see what it's all
Hello,
about.
my name is Keith Lee, and I am the game director for Godfall.
Hi, Keith
On
Lee.
behalf of Counterplay Games, we are very excited to share gameplay with you today and to offer you a glimpse into the mystical world of Godfall. Today, you'll be seeing extensive gameplay captured on a PlayStation 5 development kit. Please keep in mind that the game is still a work in progress, and some things may change from the final product as we continue to learn and harness the power of Sony's next-generation console. Please enjoy.
Okay.
So let's jump right into what Godfall is. Godfall is a looter slasher that features intense action, satisfying moment-to-moment combat, and robust loot progression systems. You can enjoy the game at your own pace, playing alone, or through online co-op with up to 2 additional teammates.
Okay.
Godfall is set in a brand new high fantasy universe filled with heroic knights, arcane magic, and forbidden realms. The world is split up into the elemental realms of earth, water, air, and fire.
Alright.
Godfall is a complete package. All loot and gear in the game are acquired or unlocked through gameplay. There are no microtransactions, no waiting for content. It's all in the game on day one.
Oh.
As you adventure, you'll get to tear through enemies to challenge a mad god who awaits you at the top. You play a Valorian knight, a godlike warrior able to equip valor plates, legendary armor sets that transform you into an unstoppable master of melee combat.
Ooh.
Throughout your journey, you'll find ancient valor plates lost in time, each with their own characteristics and long history. Now let's talk about gameplay in Godfall. First, our team wanted to do something different. We wanted to combine action RPG loot progression with third-person melee combat to create what we think is a looter slasher. Our game is therefore one part gear-driven and one part player skill-driven. In other words, not only do we want you to find exquisite weapons with powerful loot traits, but we also want you to have that feeling of accomplishment or mastering the wide set of combat mechanics available to you in Godfall.
Okay.
From a combat philosophy perspective, the melee combat in Godfall is intended to be fluid, dynamic, and interactive, embracing offense over defense. More often than not, you'll be facing multiple enemies at the same time. As a result, you should always be moving and closing the gap on enemies. Also, you dominate the combat space, not the enemies, and the game rewards you for being aggressive.
Ooh,
now that you're familiar with the combat philosophy, let's dig into the weapons themselves. In Godfall, there are 5 weapon classes: the longsword,
that's a cool armor set.
the dual blades,
Ooh, I like the dual.
the polearm,
I'd probably go dual.
the two-handed warhammer,
Ooh.
and
Big
the
D.
two-handed greatsword.
Other big D energy.
Each weapon class has their own unique movesets and playstyles, ranging from fast combos to more strategic, deliberate play. As you defeat enemies in your adventures, you will acquire numerous weapons. For each weapon category, each weapon with their own primary and secondary traits.
I like trailers
At a
like
later
this.
date, we will delve into the weapon classes
That, like,
and how to
explain what the
modify them
game's all
in
about.
greater detail.
I like
For
that.
now, we'll go over the dual blades and the longsword weapon classes.
Yeah, I
The
like
dual blades are the fastest weapon class in Godfall,
I'm a
embodying speed, fluidity, and mobility. The
Okay.
dual blades are exceptional against soft, unarmored targets or single targets. You can perform a combo by executing 4 consecutive light attacks. The dual blades heavy attack is a spinning blade cyclone. The blade cyclone can also be used as a finisher at the end of your light attack combo. So what are the signature moves for the dual blades? As you build up charge, you can also activate Inner Focus, which is unique to the dual blades, which inflicts massive damage in a short period of time. There's also Mortal Coil, where you can throw your blade into an enemy, pulling the enemy towards you like pulling a cable. Now let's switch to the longsword weapon class. Longswords are balanced weapons, embodying crisp damage and simple cooldowns without needing a lot of elaborate combo setups. Similar to dual blades, longswords have their own 4-hit light attack combo. Then there's the heavy attack finisher, which can be used at the end of your light attack combo. There are 3 signature moves for the longsword class. There's Spectral Flurry, which cannot be interrupted and deals high damage to multiple nearby targets. Then there's Spiral Technique, which eviscerates all enemies in a straight fixed path. Notice there's a white flash after a longsword swing called a timing attack. If you press the shield button exactly at the same time, you'll perform a devastating shield uppercut with your longsword.
Oh, that's cool.
The shield is a core part of Godfall. It's available to you throughout the entire game. You can always block incoming attacks with your shield. If you press the shield button at the right time, you can also parry an attack.
There it is.
You can perform a light attack after a last-second shield block to counterattack with a powerful shield strike. The shield is great not just for defense, but also offense. You can aim and throw your shield, which will hit multiple nearby targets. If you tap the shield button just as you catch your shield, you can perform a powerful wave attack.
Oh, that's cool.
You can double tap the shield button to petrify enemies.
So combos are very important in this game.
And of course, you can perform an R3 ground finisher on enemies that were knocked down to the ground.
Captain America, yeah. But for Skyrim. He looks like the villain in Optimus Prime or in the Transformers. What's his name? I forgot. Thank you, Megatron. This guy's not very good at this game. Disliked and unsubbed. And the guy's the developer of the game. See? Disliked and unsubbed. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, the graphics, the game itself, like if you look in the background, the game is gorgeous. They did a really good job.
We hope you enjoyed our first walkthrough video of Godfall running on the PlayStation 5. We also want to thank all the fans for their endless support since our initial reveal back in December.
I like that villain.
We have a few more surprises coming down the road, such as details on loot and progression, and are eager to share more with you on our way to launch this holiday season. We hope that you will join our Godfall community on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
This year.
Thank you.
It's crazy. It's going to be out soon. When did they say PS5 was coming out? I don't remember. Do you guys remember? I like how they did their trailer though. I like how it like went through.
That's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed this peek into the future of PlayStation.
That's it.
See you next time.
That's it. That's it.
PlayStation.
Let's see. That's it. All right. Well, I have to say the thing I'm most excited for is the Hitman VR, 100%, because I want to kill people in VR. Let's go back to that real quick. Let's go check it out. Now, see, this is what I was talking about. We were talking about right here. We were talking about this game, and then I realized halfway through the trailer for it, I was like, oh, it's VR. Now I have to buy a VR. Now, you know, Natsu, I'm gonna get a VR now. So here we go. Is this the game? Did I get the right one? Yes. Perfect. Oh, I'm so excited about this being VR. So excited. As I love Hitman because of all the creativity
Besides, this is your big
behind
day.
it. Like you can kill people
mingle.
however
Have
you
fun.
want to.
Oh, don't worry about that. My art speaks for itself.
In so many different ways. It's not linear, and I love that.
I'll call you when I get back to New York.
Is the Vader one you're most excited? That VR one looks awesome. I'm not even a fan of Star Wars franchise at all, and I want to play that game. See, right here, this is cool. This is cool. Imagine being in VR, like, all right. Done. Anyways, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the horror game. Where is it? I don't know. I was confused about this game. This game had all these gorgeous graphics, and then it turned into, that. Like, it was very confusing. I wasn't ready for it.
Performing acrobatic maneuvers, you instantly feel as skilled.
I'm excited for it as like I'll get to it eventually kind of game. I'm not like super excited about coming out. But it does look like a lot of fun and relaxing. I like the part where you have to fight the demon. And then like the graphics behind that. That was really cool. Okay, where's that Star Wars? Oh, here it is. Here's the part where you fight the demon. That's really cool. That's cool. All right. And then they had this community-based puzzle game that I'm not crazy about. And then this one where oh, let me tie my shoe in front of your face. And then where is that VR one? That one's a PS2 game. This one was kind of cool. I was kind of excited about that one. Here it is. That looks cool. That looks cool. But isn't there a VR game already on Star Wars? I feel like there's one already, but this one looks awesome. August 25th, boys. Remember that. All right. And then what other games were there? There was... Oh, yeah. There's this one that, like, completely threw me off. I wasn't even expecting a game like this one. Where you literally play as the restroom people. The drawn restroom people. And you have to make puzzles and get them from place to place. And then I love, like, the idea of, like, all of this in the background being super detailed, and then you got the simple game that you have to pay attention to right here. I thought that was cool. Yeah, I like the concept behind this game. That was really original. Very, very big fan. Where's that horror game? I want to look back at that one. Scary game again. Let's see. It was... Oh, Crash Bandicoot. I'm excited about Crash Bandicoot coming back out. I like all the customization that they put towards the game. That's pretty cool. I'm really bad at that game, so I don't know if I'll play it on stream, but if enough people want to see me play that, I would definitely play it. No, that's Hitman. And... No, that's the weird one. That's a hunter game. We'll find it. We'll find it. I don't know, but the trailer was really short. Oh, was this it?
Of a corrupt state.
No. This was that other Skyrim looking game. Anyways, what games are you guys excited for? I know a lot of you are excited about that Star Wars Vader game. That game looks really cool. I'm the most excited about the VR Hitman game. Like, that's yeah. I'm definitely getting that and definitely getting a VR for that game. That's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, let me know how you guys like that. I hope you guys like this reaction. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me while we did this short stream and this reaction to the State of Play PlayStation. I think I'm gonna do this more often. It seems like you guys are fans, and I liked sharing my experience with you guys as well. So make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do that as well. I will be going live later today. I just don't know what I'm playing yet. I gotta talk to Raptor, see if he's gonna be doing anything. If they're not doing anything, then maybe play some Modern Warfare. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, I will see you all next time. Thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. And also, thank you for those donations earlier. That was very sweet of you, Daniel. I appreciate that a lot. So you guys have a fantastic day, night, evening, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.